Hi, my name is Gaurav Maheshwari and I'm on a startup trek across India, powered by Broadcast.000 in association with Ambrain. So I have completed my trip across Chandigarh and right now I'm in Delhi. For the next 2 days, I'll be meeting Steering Minds, Co-Founders Cafe, 91 Springboard and people from Innovate. I'd also be meeting some solo entrepreneurs and I hope you'll enjoy my journey since I'd be talking to so many disruptors and people who are doing something to make this world a better place.
What were the difficulties you went through and you came up with this idea of starting an incubation space?
So earlier, today people still know what co-working is. Initially people didn't know. Even if they knew, they didn't realize or know the benefits of co-working. There's a lot of cross-exchange that happens between startups and them when they're working together. So Steering Minds we are a startup ecosystem and incubator. And so what sets us apart from other ecosystems or co-working hubs is, again, as I said, the community that we have, the kind of connect that we have, the network that we have in mentors. Because we've been in the business for some time now, so especially even Pranav is well known in the startup world, like a lot of people know him. So that network that we have of entrepreneurs, so I think we are more of a community ourselves. So Steering Minds, yes, we offer co-working, we offer incubation, we have different plans, whatever. But then the community has been a central aspect of Steering Minds. The potential certainly it's huge right now. We've all seen the trends. So I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say that all the startups are making it big. Yes, there are failures, but then that's there in every aspect. So you do whatever, you can't have a guarantee of 100% success. So a lot of startups are failing, but then the scope is definitely there. So Delhi has, especially Delhi NCR if we talk of, so Delhi has come up to be the second most populated city, populated with startups. So
What, according to Steering Minds, do people do from their idea stage to getting into a prototype?
So a lot of it's required that they get a validation from someone experienced in the industry.
The idea converted into Chakra, which is a networking platform, social networking and campaigning platform for people, for startups or charities who have a cause, who believe in changing something.
Okay.
Right. So we have just created our beta version, and ultimately what we're gonna do is create a shop on Chakra where we can implement the same model. And we can fundraise for people. So there are plenty of platforms as of now, like Keto, which are primarily working on a donation-based model. So what we're gonna do is to implement a buy some, give some business model, where users on Chakra can buy something from our merchandise, and at the same time we can generate part revenue to help those who are creating campaign on Chakra. So if you go and log in, you will see your user stream. So this is your user stream where you can, if you are following someone, you will see what they are posting on their page or on their profile. So primarily we have three things here. So obviously this is user profile. You can see what you're doing. You can see your profile. And one of the main thing is user campaigns. So you can create a campaign. So if you start a campaign, you can select different kind of campaign. You can promote awareness for your cause, or fundraise for a project, or start a petition.
What's the revenue stream? I didn't get it.
So we plan to introduce a shop. Where we plan to sell nice coats and t-shirts on here. So if you sell a t-shirt in 800 rupees, then we will fundraise 200 from that t-shirt and help out to a campaign running on Chakra.
This is amazing.
So that's what I'm calling it as a buy some, give some.
Build a social platform whereby people can. It will be a community of users and all the influencers in the events and food industry.
Okay.
So, for example, a restaurant owner, restaurant manager, DJ, artist, comedian, anyone from events or food industry can create their profiles. Their fans can follow them,
Okay.
right? And then there could be this community thing, and people can publish information, people can consume information,
Okay.
right? Think of it like this: that as of today, in the world, there are millions of users wanting to go out and have fun,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And also there are millions of businesses who are willing to attract these people.
Yeah.
Correct? Still there is no effective way to find out.
Right.
So that is the effective way, the channel between these two, which we are creating.
Okay.
So that is what we have done. We have created this app called as Goyano. So for now it is an app. We are working on the website also. Because this solution should be across all the devices. Right?
Okay.
So Goyano means whether you want to go or no at a particular place. That is why the name Goyano. So we have built it as a social platform, right? Whereby we have key influencers like DJs, chefs of 5-star hotels, restaurant managers, owners. Everybody has their profiles, so they can publish information. So, for example, I am a restaurant owner of Moonshine, HKD. I would like to publish here tonight. We had DJ Gauri playing, and all the entire fan following and everybody else can see that what's happening, what's going to happen tonight.
Right.
And since we have this platform already ready, what we also allow is users to actually book.
Okay.
So users can actually book also for the events. And while we were doing all this, restaurants also suggested that why don't you allow us to push our offers also. So this is the first screen. So this will help you find out what's happening around you tonight.
Okay.
This is geo-located and this will show you events which are happening around you.
Okay.
So for example, Sunny Leone is coming live at the Lamb Brew Pub today. But not many people would know about it. We want to solve this. We want her fans to know that she's around and they can directly book from here. So we have this book now option also.
Okay.
And just enter minor details and book this event. So this is, you will get to see what all is happening around you.
Okay.
There are so many events listed.
Yeah.
And you can maybe click on something and also see the details.
Okay.
Like in Mia Bella, there is a Sufi night, right? And you can book this.
Right.
So this is about happening events around you.
Okay.
Next is, we also allow you to actually see what are the live offers.
Right.
So for example, 20% off on food at Warehouse Cafe. So these are our partner restaurants and event managers who wants to push their events and live offers through our platform.
Okay.
So we have around more than 150 famous restaurants and offers on board with us.
Okay.
Right? And most importantly, we have something called as Ask Now.
Okay.
So this is where the real social angle comes in play. So you can directly tag a restaurant and directly chit chat to the restaurant. Also within this community, you can interact amongst the users also. So for example, I can see that a user called as Vaishali Ahuja wanted to find out what is the most happening place for party tonight.
Yeah.
And a user called as Gaurav Singh replied, Sunny Leone coming to Lamb Brew Pub should be happening.
Yeah.
Similarly, like this girl Preeti, she has tagged a restaurant called as Hadippa. She's asking for any ongoing offers. So now, as soon as she would have asked this question and tagged this restaurant, a push notification and SMS would have gone to the owner and restaurant manager.
Alright.
They can directly respond to this.
Okay.
So I'll probably show you a few examples. Like Moonshine Cafe and Bar. This is one of the most famous cafes in Hoskas Village, Delhi.
Yeah.
So he published yesterday that don't miss out the best ladies night of the town.
Okay.
And then people probably interacted with Moonshine directly.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. So talking about how many people do you have on your app currently?
So we have more than 4,000 users already on our app.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
since how long have you been?
It has
working?
been 1 month.
1 month?
Yes.
Great.
It has been 1 month. We have already 4,000 users on our platform. And so far we have not spent even 1 rupee in marketing. It's just
Amazing.
word of mouth.
Okay.
Yep.
And what is your team size?
So right now we are 5 people.
Okay.
Yep.
And how do you fragment them? I mean, developers,
Sure.
marketing. Yeah.
So we have 2 developers and 2 co-founders. So I take care of sales, marketing, business development and other things.
Okay.
And my other co-founder, who is Nitin Sharma, he takes care of product development mostly.
Investment.